先生，我们今天在美国在台协会前面抗议，我们会把我们的抗议行动做完整的录影，然后播上 YouTube， 让全世界都看到我们今天在美国在台协会前面抗议。50张主席写了一封公开信给美国的参议院，我待会儿把这封公开信的英文本我把它念一遍，让全世界看 YouTube 当中看到我们的抗议行动的人都能够了解到我们今天来这里抗议的目的。我们在这里要质询美国的参议院的参议员们，难道川普目前的政策霸凌全世界所有的国家，包括他所有的盟邦，这种行为能够正当化吗？这种行为会使美国这个国家更伟大吗？什么叫伟大？刚才胡主席已经对美国的参议院、对美国所有的人民提出质疑。这种行为怎么叫做伟大呢？我们同时希望美国的参议院能够领导美国的人民觉醒。你们要认识到，川普总统现在他的所有决策带给全世界巨大的灾难，对，严重的破坏国际秩序，伤害整个国际社会。Ladies and gentlemen, we will record today's protest in its entirety and upload it to YouTube so that the whole world can see our protest in front of the American Institute in Taiwan's office. Mr. Wu Zizhang, the chairman of the Blue Sky Action Alliance, wrote an open letter to the U.S. Senate. I will read the English version of this open letter so that viewers around the world can understand the purpose of our protest and our questions to the U.S. senators. Is the Trump administration's bullying of all countries in the world, including all its allies, justified? Can such behavior make America great again? We hope that the United States senators and all Americans will wake up. Trump's actions are harming the entire international community. His decisions have brought enormous disasters to the whole world. Hereinafter, I read the letter. Dear U.S. Senators, we are ordinary citizens living in Taiwan. Like most Taiwanese people, our upbringing and career development have been deeply influenced by American culture. Many of our elders studied in the United States, and many of our younger generations are currently studying there. The American culture we have been exposed to consistently encourages honesty, integrity, kindness, and a sense of justice. After World War II, the United States, as a world leader, established the United Nations and the World Trade Organization, encouraging free trade among nations. Countries were prohibited from using laws or executive orders to restrict the import and export of other countries' products. This led to unprecedented wealth and prosperity for humanity under American leadership in the 20th century. This is the fundamental reason why we and the most of humanity in the 20th century agreed that the United States is a great nation. However, since Trump took office, claiming to make America great again, his actions have been arrogant, domineering, and he has used American military and economic power to oppress allies at every turn. the United States seeks to gain an advantage on every international issue. We truly do not understand Trump's standards for greatness. It's a president of a great power who breaks his own promises. Truly great. Faced with complex international economic issues, the United States completely disregards principles of fairness and justice, constantly seeking to take advantage of other countries. Is this behavior truly great? If this is considered great, then consider this. In both the wars, the United States was a country that contributed the most to the war effort and ultimately won. The United States gained no benefit from its victories. War loans to its allies were written off after the wars. America's generosity sustained long-term prosperity and peace throughout the 20th century. Which is greater? Trump's actions today or the actions of the United States in the 20th century? Honesty, kindness, and upholding fairness and justice are the founding principles of the United States. We strongly suspect that Trump's actions today violate these principles and the UN Charter. Trump's calculations reflect the mindset of a small business, not the vision of a great power leader. The Taiwan Strait issue involves Sino-U.S. relations. The U.S. has no reason to support the Democratic Progress Party's (DPP) Taiwanese independence movement, as it is a dead end. It could very well trigger a war between the U.S. and China, bringing the devastating disaster to Taiwan. We are just ordinary Taiwanese citizens. Besides regret, we helplessly seek advice from senators who represent American civil society regarding Trump's actions. Therefore, we have come to the American Institute in Taiwan today to raise our questions about Mr. Trump. And we also hope that through you and we can explain to Mr. Trump the definition of greatness and the history of America's past greatness. Citizens of Republic of China, Mr. Wu Zizhang and Dave Archen.